Boy, does it just feel right to be back on the tractor again, hauling some goods to the grain elevator, making some money. I feel like every time I start playing this game, I need to start with a song. I don't know why. It's just something about being a farmer and music. I feel like I should make a song. You know what? If this video gets to 1,000 likes, I'll produce a song about this game that I know absolutely nothing about and have next to no idea how to play still at all whatsoever. Largely because I think it's more fun if I have no clue what I'm doing. But I finished harvesting the rest of one of my fields, and I'm gonna dump this bad boy in. So let's see how much we make. It's about 20% of that, whatever that's worth of canola, and we got 3.5k, which doesn't even cover the cost, even with the $3,000 that I made from the wheat that I had in my other haul. It doesn't even come close to covering the cost of all of the vehicles that I borrowed. So that's always fun. So now I'm gonna have to go figure out how to plow my fields, how to replant them, and then wait for them to grow. I don't know how that works, the process to do that, but we'll find out, and that's the fun part in playing Grand Theft Farming Simulator, because that's really how I see it. Alright, so after a little bit of research, I have decided that there's a couple things that I need to do. One, each of my fields needs something different. One of them needs for it to be plowed, one of them needs to be weeded, and one of them needs to be limed. So I don't know what the liming is, and I'll figure that out when I get there, but I'm pretty sure I figured out that I can plow/weed at the same time with whatever this bad boy right here is. So I am going to be leasing this. This is a subsoiler, so let's double click on this, and we will be leasing it for pretty cheap actually, $5.10, not bad. Let's pop that bad boy out. Alright, after I finish this quick strip right here, both fields will be completely plowed, which is nice. It's a good feeling. Unfortunately, this field right here doesn't have any sort of... give me a moment, I got the run. Unfortunately, this field right here doesn't have any fertilizer in it, whereas that field over there still does for some reason. I can't lease fertilizer? I am not going to lease any fertilizer. I'm just going to buy this one straight up, because I'm going to be using it a whole heck of a lot, so I might as well just buy it. So let's toss... Do you on the front or the back? Let's try the back. Nah, doesn't seem to be it. Okay, so it's going to go in the front. So we'll fill this bad boy up with all of our fertilizer. Go back to our farm, fertilize the one field, come back here, and then seed them, and hopefully begin to make some money. Holy smokes, this fertilizing process is just a touch easier than just about everything else. Oh my gosh, I can freaking fertilize this whole field in 30 seconds. It's beautiful. Not like plowing, that takes 45 minutes to do. Now that a couple of my fields are ready to be planted upon, I'm going to be buying some seeding/planting equipment. Just kidding, not buying. I will be leasing it. So I'm going to be buying that bad mamma jamma and this guy. Actually, these two coincide together. They work together somehow. I don't really understand it. I don't understand farming yet. I'll get there. I accidentally just purchased it. It's okay, because I'm going to be using it for a while, and I wonder if I purchased the other one too. I don't know. I'll find out. That's okay. Pop a couple of these. I think we'll just buy two off the first, because from my understanding, I can fill the seed dude up with two of these. So let us get all these connected, start filling some of these bad boys up, and then start planting our seed, if you know what I mean. Alright, so as you can see, if you look at the top left, I just pointed the wrong way because the camera's inverted. That way. If you look at the Y, you can actually change what seed the seeds that I put in my thing might be. So right now, if you take a look at soybeans, which is this one right here, is selling ridiculously high, much higher than everything else. So just want to check and make sure that nothing else is selling higher than that. Eggs are selling well, but I don't think you can really plant eggs. I'm not that kind of farmer, not quite yet. I'm kidding, I know that you can actually plant eggs. So we're going to do some soybeans. We're going to plant them in both spots. So aren't officially farmers. Let's go. I'm planting some doodads. So we are farmers, and this is great. Let's keep planting and spreading our seed, if you know what I mean. And after this little strip right here that I missed in the very beginning, we will be finally complete sowing all of our fields. And now, I suppose we wait. I genuinely have no idea how long it takes for these to grow. Let me see if I can hop out and get any sort of information on this. Soybeans growth, growing. They're at growing %. That's nice. And, oh, I don't want to be in the train. Okay, so if we take a look at this, this key right here says they are both growing all in the light green. I don't really know how long it takes. I guess I'll try and work on this field as well while I'm here. I don't really know what to do next with this field. I don't know if the seeds that are already in there are going to be planted again once I lime it, or what the deal is there, if I'm going to have to do a very similar process that I just went through. So I'll figure it out. Okay, I've made a couple rash decisions without doing any research on it, which is always the best recommendation. So I've decided to buy this again, which is the plower or whatever doodad that I used a little bit ago. What I'm going to do is that field that needs to be lined, I am going to completely plow it as well. Does this go in the front or in the back? Okay, it goes in the back. So does that thing, so that might be an issue. But I'm going to completely plow it and then lime it, which is what the other stuff there is for. So I think it'd be a good idea to just buy it all at once. Okay, I clearly can't latch. Okay, there we go, wonderful. And then perhaps I can latch this bad boy as well. I'm not sure. I'll give it a try. Actually, my truck might tip over as well, so I suppose we'll see. Oh! You good? Oh, I mean, not really, but it'll do the job for here. I'm going to bring it back. I need to refill the fertilizer, which is with the lime. And then I'm just going to start from there. Alright, after a good old-fashioned liming, a little bit of plowing, a little bit of cultivating, a little bit of seed planting, all three of our fields are now 100% completely planted, fertilized, and ready to grow some soybeans. So what to do now? I don't really know. Well, I put it on, if you look in the top right corner, you will see, oh no, oh wait, no, it's night, it's okay, I don't need to have my hat on. The harsh sun is not out. If you look in the top right corner, you can see that I put it on 60 times speed, so every second is a minute in this game. And I went to go watch about 15 minutes worth of TikToks with my wife before she went to bed, and I come back, and they are 100% ready to be harvested. So that's neat. Okay, I guess they grow really freaking fast if you put it on a higher speed, but they're also very weedy, like weeded. Top or bottom left corner, you guys can't see it, it's over it, but it says that these are 100% weed. So I hope that doesn't hurt my harvest here. I'm going to go back to the shop because I think I have to get a machine to harvest everything, which shouldn't be a problem. And then I'll have to get a couple other things, but hopefully we'll be able to start making some money here. There's just something about harvesting your own crops for the first time, you know. Oh my gosh, this handling is awful. Okay. It's just, you know, it's just like your own kid, you know. Not that I have children, but I assume it's close to that same feeling. You know, you can hold a baby, and if it's not yours, it doesn't mean the same. You know, when I harvested those first crops, it didn't hit here, but this hits here. You know, harvesting my own crops, my own soybeans, my little beans. It just means a lot to a man, you know. After a lot of hard work, planting, discovering a whole new world, I'm now a pioneer. I feel like a pilgrim. Well, maybe, I don't know if I want to feel like a pilgrim. I have officially finished harvesting my first ever harvest. That was fun and wonderful. And why aren't you, what are you doing? Do you need me to go forward? Okay, there you go. So the first time it got, you can't see it. My face is covering it currently. There's a bar. The first time my harvester here got about 55% full. The second time it was 66, and that time it was about 70+% full. So we should have a good amount to take out to take and make some money on. So I'm gonna park this bad boy somewhere over yonder and take that bad mamma jamma out. Oops, nope, okay, I'm about to drive over my harvester. Take this bad mamma jamma out to the harvesting, or the dumping station. Of course, we're going to be responsible and put the hood back on top. And let us go towards the best place to put this. As an agent of chaos, I may need to drive something down this one day. Perhaps not today. Perhaps today, but I will at some point. Find out what this haul will cost. Well, gain us. This is the best place for me to drop this right now, and here we go. Just gonna sit back, look at the fruits of my labor drop into some hole, and I made 10 grand. I mean, cool. It's, be honest, a touch disappointing. Only 10 grand, really? I feel like it's, a little bit more work than 10 grand worth, but maybe not. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to drive my tractor off the side of the cliff now. So my farm is all the way, right, there you go, down there. Well, up there, but down there. Like, really, what's the worst possible thing that could happen? My tractor breaks, gotta get it repaired. It's probably pretty cheap, right? I mean, I gotta get a head start here, so that's why I'm backing up. You know what they say? Farmers only reap their harvest once. Oh, oh no, we're tumbling. Oh no, we're already Oh! Stick the landing. Dude, I just stuck the landing. And we're gonna go get some speed. That was flawless. I'm a genius. I just saved myself like 5 minutes of time rather than climbing down that mountain. I am, well, I can't drive now and I can't even see my tractor, but I am a genius. You all are welcome for that amazing tip right there. Just full send it. Full send it. Okay, so really quick note, I'm actually having to reshoot this outro because my video failed to upload about 6 times on YouTube. Not even kidding, that's a real number. So I'm reshooting this outro because in the last outro I had specific dates as to when I was going to stream. Well, today I'm going to stream if it uploads today on the 10th. If not, I'll be streaming tomorrow the 11th as well. Probably about noon at the same time. So come check me out. I hope you guys enjoyed. I also bought this seed thingy, so that'll be fun and nice for harvesting as well. Sorry for the scuffed outro, but sometimes just be that way.